Good morning, students. I am here with you to explain greenhouse effect, global warming, ozone hole, and how can we control air pollution. Our first topic is greenhouse effect. All of you know sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. Sun's rays when come on the earth's surface, a part of solar heat is absorbed by earth's surface and rest part is reflected back, and these reflected sun rays further trapped by earth's atmosphere due to the presence of greenhouse gases, mainly carbon dioxide. This trapping of solar radiation by Earth's atmosphere is called greenhouse effect. This effect is necessary for existing life on the Earth. It gives a constant temperature to the Earth and make the Earth comfortable place for life. But if the concentration of carbon dioxide increase in the atmosphere, more solar heat is trapped by Earth's atmosphere, and this leads to global warming. So global warming is the side effect of greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases like CO2, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor is responsible for global warming. Nowadays, global warming is a burning problem for whole world. So we define global warming as the gradually increasing of Earth's temperature due to increase in the concentration of greenhouse gases is known as global warming. And the greenhouse gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide and water vapor. And global warming causes other harmful effects such as melting of polar glaciers, which lead to rise in the sea level, causes floods in the coastal areas. It also affects our climate, weather, which affect on agriculture pattern. The other harmful effect of air pollution are ozone hole or depletion in ozone layer. You know, ozone is a triatomic gas represented as O3. It is present in stratosphere, which protect us from the harmful effect of ultraviolet rays of the sun. The CFCs means chlorofluorocarbons present in the atmosphere is the cause of depletion in the ozone layer. Skin cancer, sunburn, permanent blindness and cataracts are increasing day to day among people due to the effect of ozone hole. So our next topic is how we control air pollution. In the previous video, I have explained what are the causes of air pollution. So, if we try to control air pollution, that cause must be reduced. So, controlling air pollution, we should use cleaner fuel like CNG, LPG, etc. Planting more and more trees in our environment. Solar water heaters should be installed to obtain hot water. The air pollution from factories, industries, thermal power plants, oil refineries, etc. can be controlled by washing their smokes and waste gases with jet of water. And the air pollution can be controlled by using some alternative source of energy like solar energy, wind energy, and hydro energy for generating electricity. And at an individual level, what can we do to control air pollution? For our role in controlling air pollution, we should not burn dry leaves, paper, garbage in the open. We should save electricity. We should grow more trees. We should utilize the plastic waste materials in making useful material. We should use bicycle for covering short distances. And the best method is we should use 4R principle. 4R means reduce, reuse, recycle and recover. So reuse, reduce, recycle and recover. In this way we should control air pollution. Thank you.